Igor, thank you for the opportunity to interview you after your great performance at the Europeans. Can you start by telling us how you started, how you got into Jiu-Jitsu?
So the first contact I have with Jiu-Jitsu was with a friend who started 1 week before me, and I came every day just to watch the class, just to see what's happening. At this time, I used to play soccer in Brazil, but I was so skinny, and I want to get stronger and like kids, you know. So I was looking for some fight. I did Muay Thai just for 1 week, and then when I met Jiu-Jitsu, I got really happy with this, and I chose this.
Excellent. Now, when did you realize that you wanted to pursue a career in Jiu-Jitsu? When did you realize that Jiu-Jitsu would be your bread and butter, for example?
Actually, Jiu-Jitsu was my hobby when I was a kid, and still is my hobby. So I used to have fun and say to everybody that my life is a vacation because I do what I love. But when I realized was when I was around, I always compete since I was a kid. But when I was around 18 years old, 17 years old, I was starting to do some classes, to teach some classes at my academy, my master academy, Museo de Angeles. And after a while, I got good results in the competition. I started to travel to fight. So I chose this for my life, for the rest of my life. And fortunately, I'm living from this, and this is my happiness.
Excellent, Igor. Now, you recently had a great performance at the Europeans 2015. Tell us about some of your matches.
Yes, should be better, but I really enjoyed the results. I didn't want to get like injury, of course, but anyway, I did 7 fights. I could submit 5 of my fights. The other one I won by points, but I did a good fight, and with many strong opponents, tough opponents. So it wasn't the perfect result, but still was a good result. I got my 2nd title in the European, closing my brackets with my friend Ricardo. So I think I cannot say bad things about this European. And fortunately now I'm trying to come back to train, so nothing's gonna change, and the result was good.
Now talk about your final fight in the Absolute against Andre Galvao. What exactly happened? You injured your rib. Just explain to us exactly what happened during the fight.
Yes, actually I injured my rib 1 month before that. I was training 1 month before and I injured my rib. I did the rest of my train this month before, only like easy rows to get ready for the competition. And I work more like the physical training. And in the competition, in the semi-final, I felt the rib again. So after I felt the rib in the semi-final of my weight division, I got like a little concern about the fight, but I took some spray on the area and everything, and I feel good to fight in the final. And against Andre Galvao, we cannot be less than 100% to fight. He's a very good guy, a friend, and he has like many skills. So at the moment I tried to pass his guard, I fell against the rib, but he was defending really good, so I didn't want to give the full pressure because I will lose my time on that. And then he swept me. After he tried to pass my guard, I felt like really badly. I tried to keep on the fight, but was just missing of time. And he deserved the victory because he did a very good tournament, as I did too, in the open class. So we both deserve the results, but I think he has a better day.
Now, from all the championships that you've fought so far, which one is the most memorable one?
I have few memorable one. The one I like, it's when I got my black belt. I like a lot. I won the world championship, so it's one more really important one. But there is one, the Abu Dhabi trial that I won. I fought against Paddy Pano and Big Mac in the same day, same tournament, different day but same bracket. And this one was one of the toughest one. So this one I like to remember a lot.
Igor, 2015 is here. The first tournament was the Europeans. World Pros is in April, and then it just goes on after that. Talk about your plans on what's going to happen in 2015 with you. What are your plans?
So now I'm planning to fight the World Pro. The next two, it's World Pro and then the Worlds. But my main goal now is taking care of my family because my first son is almost here. He's gonna born like in end of March, beginning of April. So I'm happy and I will enjoy every second. And what needs to come to me in the World Pro and the Worlds, what is deserved to me, it's okay. I will do my best to fight this and to fight for him too.
Now, Igor, you're a world-class competitor. You've accomplished a lot in your life as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner and as a competitor. How are you preparing yourself for being a father? And as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, what do you plan on instilling into your child as he grows up? The values and what you've learned so far through the gentle art?
Yes, I'm trying to prepare myself. Like I said, it's my first son, first kid, so I hope that I can be a good father to him, and I will do my best to this for this. Actually, I really hope that he enjoys Jiu-Jitsu. He does Jiu-Jitsu too, but anyway, I'm not gonna push this because it's up to him. But I think Jiu-Jitsu is very important for life, for you to know how to deal with people. And it was good for me. It's gonna be really good for him. So let's see what's happened. So.
Thank you for the opportunity, Igor. It's always an honor and a pleasure to interview you. Thank you so much and best of luck.
Okay, thank you. It's always a pleasure to give interviews to you and Fight Style UAE. So I want to thank all my supporters like Keiko, my friends who train with me, who helped me a lot. Command Group here in Command Group BJJ here. It's growing, we are training a lot, we are doing some work here. GF team helped me a lot, support me a lot. So I want to thank my wife, she's my nutritionist, she helped me a lot too. So I cannot say so many names because I'm gonna lose myself here, it's gonna be unfair. But I'm pretty sure that everybody knows who I'm really thankful. That's it.